Pumpkin soup. I love it because it's so seasonal. Pumpkin, they're so abundant.
Exactly. It is such a gratifying ingredient, especially this time of the year.
Yeah.
So what this is all about is something simple that can bring everybody back to the table and remember those old good times. You know, it's gratifying to
And I'm nibbling
love
here
what you,
like a little squirrel.
You know why? Because those are the pumpkin seeds that we usually throw away. And this time we haven't. We have slowly dehydrated and toasted everything. I have in here a little bit of ginger, green onion, a little bit of garlic, and puree of pumpkin. Okay. If you come to my class this Saturday, which is Lunch and Learn, and includes what we're going to cook, we're going to eat it also for lunch, you're going to see the difference between fresh pumpkin and puree of pumpkin that comes in the can.
Yeah, I bet fresh is so much better.
Yeah, it is in many ways. At the same time, it is the convenience that we are concerned about. You know, a lot of times we don't have time. But I will teach you what to do with it. Now, after this has warmed up a little bit, we're going to add some vegetable broth or chicken broth if you want to put some chicken in there. For my vegetarian friends, we're only going to add the chicken broth. And we let this come to a quick boil.
It's interesting that you started sauteing the pumpkin puree first, because usually I thought that you use the broth first and then you kind of add things into it, but you did the opposite. Why?
Exactly. The reason being, you're creating a different layer of flavor. By cooking it first, you're dehydrating some of the water content of the ingredients, being the pumpkin, the onion, the garlic. So you're creating a natural caramelization. You're bringing natural sugars and flavors out. And we're going to add a little bit of orange juice and some Wisconsin honey. If you're going to use, this is what I want you to come and see this class with me. I will show you if you're going to use the pumpkin puree out of the can, which ones to buy, what to do with them to sweeten them to the correct consistency and flavor the profile, and how to season them correctly, because it's very difficult.
Color is just
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Here we have some Wisconsin cranberries with some orange zest, a little bit more of the orange juice, and some cilantro.
Now, what is the orange just for color, or does it actually, like, how does it interact with the cranberries and the pumpkin?
Orange juice, which is basically a citrus acid and acidity, opens your palate. So when you have acidity, you crave for the next bite, and you want to taste a little bit more.
There was something more to it than
exactly.
just,
And now look at the thickness of this soup. We haven't pureed anything. We have nothing done to it, and it was done in how many minutes? I mean, I just cooked it in the past 4 minutes.
Fewer than, 4 minutes.
Exactly. So I know I could use the magic of television and do something in advance, but why when we can do it this fast and easy? Let's taste, because we haven't seasoned yet, Kim. We have to always season. But let's see if we need any seasoning.
Oh, that's good. Do I taste ginger? Did you say there's ginger in there?
Yes, yeah. Ginger, a little bit of, and the natural sweetness, you taste the sweetness there? Now we're going to add a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of cracked pepper.
And I've also heard that soups are making a comeback, kind of like replacing salads. So maybe for your Thanksgiving meal, instead of having a tossed salad, if that's something that you would do, why not a pumpkin soup?
It is a great idea, because you need to be a guest at your own event. A lot of times we are slaving during the event. The whole time. So a soup is already ready. You pour, the family sits around the table, they warm up, and then the turkey comes out, and then we have everything coming together.
It's beautiful.
Did somebody say turkey?
And here comes Sean.
I'll go to your class. Oh, Mr. Carter.
What time does it start?
You'll throw me out.
Noon tomorrow.
Yes, noon at Del Mito. And you're going to be sitting at the counter with me, and you're going to be learning this, stuffing for your turkey and your cranberry sauce, all done by me. And then you're going to be tasting everything together.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
And look at this beauty right here.
It's like a sauna in here. Whew. That's a big bowl. My goodness.
It is, but it is just because I knew you were coming over.
Yeah, look at that.
That is beautiful.
Shall we put this
We're getting
here?
the wrap. Catch you tomorrow on Fox 6 Wake Up on Saturdays.
It's been real, my man.
Love you.
Okay, what are you guys talking about over there in real Milwaukee?
That's a really big bowl. Yeah. That's what we're talking about.